It's Pete here and I'm back for another Funbridge tournament. Let's jump straight in. I'll show you how to get into it. So you can either download Funbridge or play it online. And here what you want to do is click Get Started / Practice Exclusive Tournaments. And then you want to click View All Tournaments and search for Bridgevid or Pete Hollins. So taking out the top spot is Hannah Katrine, plus 33 imps. And Roger H taking out second spot, plus 26. And Luisha, plus 24. So can't compete with Pete, plus 21. So nice. Few people plus 20 there. So some good showings there. Few imps on offer. Milan plus 14. So just having a quick scan through, see who actually does well or not. And yeah, all right, we'll get into it and see what we can do. All right, we got 10 high card points, 1, 3, 5, 4. Pass to me, third seat, nil. I'm going to open with a diamond here. I want a diamond lead. This will get partner off to a good start most of the time. And when you overcall, sometimes it puts the opponents on the back foot. They still managed to get to 4 spades, so that clearly didn't do all that much. But yeah, let's have a look here. So Dummy's got 11 high card points. We've got 10. That's 21. 19 points missing. My partner led the 8 of diamonds, which isn't great. It looks like West has like King 10 9 fourth. My partner could have King 10 8. So maybe I should slot in the Jack of diamonds here. I was vaguely tempted just to duck it, but I think the Jack of diamonds could be okay. There's some possibility my partner is leading a singleton, and that would give West King 10 9 fifth. Would West have a 5-5? Potentially. So 11 and 10, 21. So 19 points. My partner didn't respond, so they've got probably 0 to 5. They could have doubled if they had 4 hearts and 6 points. They probably got 3 or 4 spades here. Even if I set the Queen of Diamonds up, it's not too bad for like there's nothing they're going to discard from that east hand. So just in case my partner has a singleton. That was weird or unexpected. 8 from 10 9 8 fit. No, so my partner's not leading 8 from 5 to the 10 9. 8. So they wanted an entry to that east hand, which is again unexpected. Just gonna return. It's weird that they want to win in the east hand, and the most likely thing they'll want to do is lead a trump anyway. So I don't think I need to rush to pull trumps. So we'll just return a diamond here. So it looks like diamonds are 5-4 to 5-2 4-2. King of clubs. Yeah, now they're going to try and discard a couple of hearts. Are they? They have mangled this hand. My light opening made it really difficult for them. Like they placed me with way more points than I had. Like they played a low club. We got into the hearts. They were sure that one of the finesses would work. But we got 5 tricks there. Wow. Plus 4 imps. Didn't really do anything particularly special, but yeah, 1 diamond. Yep. So they put in the jack and rough and discard there. So like I went through a bit of a process. It's really hard to work out. I'm not sure why my partner led the 8, like second highest from 4 small. I didn't know that they'd set that up. But basically what came down to, I don't think they can discard anything meaningful from that east hand, so I went up with the ace there. Be careful, your 1 diamond bid matches a hand of at least 12 points, whereas you only had 10. I love their warnings. They're beautiful. Moving on to board number 2. 19 high card points, and this is all in aces and kings, some good intermediates. I'm going to go ahead and open 2 no trumps here. Okay. Now let's go back. Let's open a diamond. Right, so 5 of diamonds lead. Looks like we can get 3 diamonds at least, if not 4. And 3 other aces, so we want to try and build some extra tricks. I really want to see that queen of diamonds, so... okay, diamonds are 5-0. Right. Interesting. Well... I think I've got 3 diamonds and 3 aces. I might be able to build an extra spade trick. So I think that's where I want to start. And it'll be awkward for them to... like, if they attack hearts or clubs, it might be okay. So I really just want to lose to this West player here. Not easy for them to necessarily find the right switch. Don't know if it's from King Doubleton or King... like Doubleton King, so I'll just okay, that didn't work. So spades are 5, 4, 3, 1. They have... okay. I really want the Queen of Hearts to be with West. Okay, that's good news. And holy cow. Right. So I got 3 more tricks. I now need to guess who's got the king of clubs. If... I don't think Easter's discarded a heart. What did they discard on that opening? They might have discarded a heart. It's going back a little while. Definitely wasn't spade. Might have been a club. But let's say that it was a heart. That would mean hearts were 4, 3, 3, 3. Like, basically, if East has the king of clubs, what I can do is go ace, king of diamonds, and exit a spade. And they still have to lead away from a club at the end. Or if I think West has the club, and I think they've got 4 or 5 hearts. I've forgotten what each of them discarded. This is annoying. Really should have paid attention to it. But I could go like ace, king of diamonds, diamond, and West has to lead from it. Either way, I'm going to cash a couple of diamonds. Now, East is the one with longer clubs, so I think that's who I'm going to lean towards playing for the club there. So, this stage I got 3 spades and 2 clubs, so... I've also shown up with Queen, Jack of spades. Alright, other thing worth considering. Why did West shift to the king of hearts and not shift to a club? If they had 2 low clubs, they might have done that. So let's go ahead and assume that West has something that's awkward to shift away from. So I think West probably does have a club honor. Also, it's going to get to a point where I think West has to have at least 2 or 3 clubs. They cash their winners. I think East gets squeezed in spades and clubs anyway, so keep an eye on the spade discards here. There's 1, so they're at equal length. Okay, now it's me to guess. Right. So does West have the jack or do they have the king? Now, there's no way they would ever switch to a club away from the king earlier, whereas king, queen of hearts seems pretty normal. Would they shift away from the jack? I think they might shift away from the jack. So we'll go and try the queen. Oh, beautiful. Whew. totally worth the upgrade. So really interesting hand there. Missed a couple of the discards, but managed to dig myself out of that hole. And got +3. Most people open a diamond. And yeah. Wow, that was an awkward one. Pete will say clear upgrade. Oh yeah, good call. But then you got to be careful and make the contract as well. So on this deal, you could have made 2 no Trump contracts. So par spot. Whew. Even with all those bad breaks. That was a really, well, I like that one a lot. Just so I was like flip-flopping all the way around. Like, do I want to put this person in or that person in? Sort of change my mind at the thing. The last moment. Someone predicted it. Yeah, I'm too easy to read. But another +3 imps. Moving on to board number 3. I feel good after that one. 14 points. Oh, another one. Do we upgrade this one? And the answer is no. Even though it's pretty good. We're not vulnerable against vulnerable. King, Queen, Jack, 4th, 2 aces, intermediate. All of those are, yeah, let's upgrade. There's one giant negative, which is where 4 triple 3. So I'll go ahead and just bid a club here. And 2 clubs is just a raise, so nothing else really to say. Ooh. Double for penalties. So interesting choice here. So I clearly want to defend. I think double's pretty aggressive here. I've only got 2 hearts and 2 aces. Having 4 card hearts is really good. They haven't gone back to spades, so my partner probably has some stuff in spades. I think just taking the, like, at match points I'd be interested in doubling, because maybe beating 2 hearts 1 trick's not really worth it. So we'll just go ahead and pass here, but doubling could be the right answer here. Okay. So diamond, 10 of diamonds. I don't think. All right. So my partner is leading 10 from 10-9. They don't have 5 diamonds, I don't think. At any rate, I think ducking this opening diamond lead is pretty good. If I have a guess of West's shape, they didn't bid a Michael's, so they've got like 4 hearts, 5 spades. They could have more spades, but let's give them 5 spades, 4 hearts. Partner raised clubs, so I think they're like 2-2 in the minors. So I'm going to duck this opening one because I don't want them to have easy access to all those good diamonds. Okay, so we've got 3 hearts and 2 aces here. Okay, so speaking about easy access to the dummy, that is going to be gone. So we're just drawing the trumps. And I'm just going to go ace of clubs, club. And oh, I should have played the 10 of clubs. What am I doing? Okay, so I can cash the ace of diamonds and then just put my partner in with a spade. I think. Okay, so maybe we should have doubled it, but down like 6, was it? Down 5. Okay, so if you double, you get the same score. So, but plus 500 on this deal, you could have made 4 no trumps. Did upgrading be the winning action? 1100. A few people getting 500, 1100. So the double there worked. Obviously, your partner has a really good hand. So what's the layout here? King, Queen of Spades, fantastic cards. 10 of Hearts is actually really, really important as well. And ducking the diamond here is useful. Like, you know, the diamonds aren't going anywhere. Again, a little bit sloppy here, me not playing the 10 of clubs to untangle them a bit. But Yeah. Duck the diamond, killed that dummy, and that worked out well. Plus 500 the hard way. Anyway, moving up to plus 15. Moving on to board number 4. Ten high card points and 4 triple 3. So I want to make like a 3 card spade raise, which is just bid 1 no trump and then jump in spades, I believe. Yeah, maybe I should have just bid 1 spade, 2 spades. Right. We got 2 clubs to lose, 2 hearts to lose, and some spade losers. We need to get rid of hearts quickly. Maybe at least 1 heart. I do care about the 10 of spades as well. They might be able to get a club ruff, but I just need to hope things aren't terrible here. So, Queen of hearts and the 8. So, just go diamond. 9 of diamonds. Maybe diamonds are 5-2. Looks like diamonds are 5-2. Alright, they roughed in. I could over rough, but again, I've still got 4 losers here. But I think I need to over rough and then see if I can sneak back spade. And then hopefully I've drawn West's trumps. Nice. And now, okay, so at this stage, still got 2 clubs and a heart to lose. If clubs are 5-2 and they can get a club ruff, it's not great. I know East has... I know East had 3 spades, so they've got 2 more, ace and another. And let's say I draw a trump and I go heart, heart, draw another trump. Yeah, I think I have to start on clubs now and just hope that they're sensible. Okay, they get a rough, but I think if I didn't do that, I was in some trouble. Down 1. So it looks like 1 spade, 2 spades was the way to go. You do have a 4 triple 3 10 count, so some people would bid that. But I think there's a pretty, like, I got 2 aces. I don't think there's a great reason to downgrade this other than it's a 4 triple 3. And at imps, I think it pays to try and be a bit more aggressive here. Down 1. That's fair. Only lost 2 imps. Moving on to board number 5. 4, 6, 1, 2, 10 count. So fantastic hand if I can find a fit in either of the majors here. Doesn't look like it. So this looks like a bit of a misfit. So usually I like to try and go low on misfit. So maybe I'll just go ahead and just bid 2 hearts. 2 no trumps would also be fair here. But misfits, I usually take the low road until partner shows me a fit. And now it's like, have I undercooked this hand? But so partner's got 16. We've got a spade, 2 clubs. Basically, I want to guess whether West has the ace or queen of clubs, but only if they shift to a club straight away. Got a deep spade I need to trump. I care about hearts 4-0 as well. Okay, I found out who's got the ace of clubs, so that was a testing one. I could rough this, but I can always just throw that on the king of diamonds now, and I want to protect against 4-0 splits, so we'll just win that there and just lay down the ace of hearts. Okay, and they're 3-1, so I can claim at this stage +1. Probably a pretty flat board. +1 imp. Yep. Nothing too exciting there. Moving on to board number 6. And we've got an 11 count, 4, 3, 2, 4. So we're favorable. Get in there. Always pays to be a bit more aggressive. And we're just bidding our 4 card suits up the line. Right, so partner's got 13. Jack of spades leads. So I've got at least one spade loser. I'm off the ace of hearts. I've got a diamond loser. If spades are 4-1, then I've got 2 spades and a club to lose. I potentially want to throw a diamond on a long heart and then just trump one. That jack could be singleton jack, jack 10 third, jack doubleton. It's hard to tell. If it's jack 10 8 fourth, it'll go jack low, queen, ace. I could play a spade towards the 7. If it's singleton jack, then I could win the king and play a spade towards the 9. So if it's 4-1 either way, I can do something about it. I just have to try and guess what. Now let's look at the bidding. East is a passed hand. West didn't want to overcall. So the opponents have 16 points. No one wanted to bid. They've got a 9-card diamond fit. It would be pretty easy for West to overcall a diamond if they had 5. So East probably has 5 diamonds. Now a spade lead is what I would expect them to try and lead on this hand because there's potential cross ruffing. Like not on the actual hand I've got, but to them it sounds like I've got clubs and spades. The other hand has hearts and spades, and we might have opposing shortages. So the spade lead seems pretty normal. If West does have points, they usually have long clubs. So another question is, do I even want to try and protect against spades 4-1? So if spades are 4-1, I'll lose 1 spade if I guess it right, 1 club, 1 diamond, and I'm on the heart finesse. Whereas I could just go like king of spades, spade to the ace, take a heart finesse straight away. Or I could just win in my hand and take a heart finesse, which is probably even better. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So it's not... West doesn't have 4 spades. The reason I'm doing this now is I want to make sure I can trump that diamond. Yeah, I'm not too worried about hearts being 5-1 because no one overcalled. Like West didn't overcall there. And now I can repeat the heart finesse at my leisure. Want to knock out the ace of clubs. And we'll just finesse. And my diamond's going to go on the ace of hearts, and then we get to cross ruff. So we got the rest. +4 imps. Nice. So up to +18, 2 boards to go. We've got 13 high card points and a 5-card suit. Fantastic balanced hand. Trip aces. I'm loving it. But no, nothing I can bid over that. So here I could choose to bid 3 no trumps. I could choose to pass. They're my 2 real choices. So if I want to pass, when would that be successful? So I got 3 winners. I'd need my partner to have 2 for it to be okay. Basically, if we're beating this 1 or 2 tricks and we're not making game, passing is good. If we're making game, I need to beat it 3 tricks, which would need partner to have 4, which is kind of a lot. But I also don't think there's any great guarantee that we're making game. I think this one's awkward. I think at match points I'd pass this pretty happily. At imps, there's some risk that they make 3 hearts, but I'm gonna, like, basically I don't think there's any great guarantee that we're making 3 no trumps on this hand, even though that was my initial thought of what to bid. And I think there's some room to just get like 500 easily. I'll pass. Not convinced. Right, so 10 of spades to the ace. So my partner's only got 4 spades. And East has Queen Doubleton. Right. So they've got 1 spade winner, maybe 6 hearts. So far, so good. Okay, so we're beating at 2 at this stage. My partner's cashed 2 clubs. We've cashed 2 diamonds, and they've got 2 spades. All right, so there are 7 222 on hearts, unless there's an extra trick somewhere. Like maybe I could play the Jack of Diamonds. I got King, Queen, Jack to 7. Yeah, there are 7 222. So down 2 here. And 4 hearts was there. 3 no, sorry, was there. So maybe lose a couple of imps, but 500's okay against their 600, but minus 2 imps. Pretty close decision there. Notice that if the Queen of Diamonds was in the other hand, it wouldn't be nearly as good, although we can hold up hearts, and partner does have like this nice 13 count. So pretty close. You change their Queen of Clubs into Queen of Spades, passing would definitely be right, because we get 2 spades, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. We would have got 800. So I think this one's fair, but yeah, I really wasn't quite sure. So not phased about that. Doubled 3 hearts for penalties. Partner threw me into 6 diamonds. I think doubling 3 hearts for penalties is like not a great bid. Partner bidding 6 diamonds over it, particularly weird, but yeah. They probably expected you to have a bit of a different hand. Flat 13 count, so I'm just going to bid 3 no here. I could bid like 2 diamonds inverted, but I want to protect all these cards from my side. Okay, and we got 4 heart winners, 2 diamonds is 6, and a spade lead is 7. So I can finesse diamonds either way. I'm obviously worried about clubs. I'm hoping West is led away from the ace of spades. But I don't know who's got what in spades. West is a passed hand here. I can finesse diamonds either way. I could run my hearts first to get a bit more information. That would be good if someone showed out, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get enough information to know that I want to finesse East, or like finesse West for the Queen of Diamonds. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play diamond to the king and a diamond back. And I played a low diamond here because there was some chance that it was Doubleton, Doubleton Queen of Diamonds, and I'd go low Queen and my ace would win. And sweet. Okay, so we got all of them. So cash that. So again, it's still, do I want to take the spade, lead the spade up? I don't think so. I really don't know who's got the ace. I could have paused longer, but we got our contract here. and I've still got chances. What's going to happen is I'm going to lead towards my king of clubs. Okay, so the ace was on side, so I could have made an extra trick, but I still might get it. Yeah. Plus 2 imps. So finished with a pretty respectable plus 18. Quite happy with the decisions I made. There was a couple of close ones where I went just a slight negative on, but I think they were both fair. I really enjoyed board 2. I thought this was a super interesting hand about all the inferences and the options that you've got available. So pretty happy with that. Plus 18, I'll take it. So again, well done to Hannah Katrine, taking out the top spot there with plus 33. Thanks all for playing. Hope you enjoyed it. And a big shout out to all my Patreon supporters, because without them, I wouldn't be able to make this content. So if you like it and want to see more, please check out the link over there. Thanks all for playing, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.